Reviewing the best film nominees for the Academy Awards happening on Sunday. Today on Kababayan LA, kasama po natin ang ating mga Hollywood journalists, ang mga kababayan in Hollywood, Janet and Ruben Nepales. Earlier, we reviewed the first 4 films, and ngayon pag-usapan naman natin Hugo.
Okay, Hugo is a story nung bata na he's living alone in a Parisian railway station, and then he became friends with a toy maker. Very good din ang acting dito nung bata, si Asa Butterfield, and outstanding performances also, of course, from Ben Kingsley and from Sacha Baron Cohen.
Ayan. Out of the 9 nominees, isa lang po ang napanood ko, and one of them was this, Midnight in Paris. Ruben, your thoughts on Midnight in Paris?
Yeah, lahat tayo kasi gusto natin si Woody Allen, ano? Pero ako, surprised ako sa parang marami nagkakagusto. Pero sa akin, parang very minor film ito ni Woody Allen. Pero I guess dahil Woody Allen siya. Pero it's a charming movie. Pero parang hindi ko maintindihan yung acclaim na nakuha niya for this. I've loved all the earlier Woody Allen films. Pero ito parang hindi ako masyadong na-impress.
Ako din. In fact, I stopped watching it.
Ang gusto ko lang dito that he goes back to an era that his favorite, and he meets Cole Porter, Fitzgerald.
Yes.
That would be interesting to me, to meet all these legendary figures.
Pero di ba parang ang gulo ng storyline, tapos parang yung pabalik-balik. Ang ganda ng period, yung costume, yung look and all that. I think they were able to capture that. But it's just, to me, it was medyo And another film, parang ang taray ko, no? Hindi naman ako film expert. Disclaimer. Another film that I watched, actually, na unfortunately, tinulugan ko po sa gitna, yung Moneyball. Kahit gwapo pa si Brad Pitt.
Ang Moneyball is about yung manager ng Oakland A, si Billy Bean, which is portrayed nga by Brad Pitt. And fast talking dito si Brad Pitt, pero yung mga silent moments ni Brad Pitt, dun siya nag-excel. Somehow, it's his facial expressions and the silent moments in the film.
Yeah.
And Jonah Hill was also very good in this movie.
Sabi nung kasama kong nanonood ng Moneyball, yeah, it's about Billy Bean, but obviously he doesn't look as good as Brad Pitt. Any lowlights?
For me, maganda yung movie. Kaya lang for the performances of Brad at saka si Jonah. Especially Jonah, nagulat ako na, wow, magaling pala siya mag-umarte.
Alright, The Tree of Life, another Brad Pitt movie.
Ayan,
That's Ruben's favorite.
Oh, your favorite?
Yes. Kasi mga nagsasabi na Academy, very conservative sila. So, dito hang ako sa choice nila dito. Kasi parang, this was unexpected. Kasi it's a small, sort of independent film. And it wasn't very popular. Pero for critics, marami nagkagusto. It's a very spiritual experience, Janelle, when I watch it. Pero yung iba tinulugan nila like somebody I know. But
Pinaparinggan ka,
for
Miss
me
Janet.
talagang, I can watch it again and again. Kasi I see something very spiritual in it.
So you were able to connect?
Yes.
Ako hindi. Hindi ako nakakonect. Masyadong naguguluhan ako doon sa masyadong maraming arts and yung intro doon, and then pasok na naman yon. Parang very high yung director nung ginawa yun. Parang,
Kasi masyadong parang whimsical ba? Parang
yeah,
ganon?
oo. Ba't hindi na lang mag-concentrate dun sa story ng family?
Oo nga
Alisin,
naman.
or konti na lang yung mga arts dun sa umpisa.
Ayaw niya ng art. So what about War Horse? Parang exciting.
War Horse, ang cinematography ni Steven Spielberg is so good. It's about a story nga ng boy na he got connected with a horse. So maganda yung story na yon, yung parang Hallmark movie daw.
So, ito na. Did you want to add something?
Yun din, parang ang feeling ko nung panood ko, parang ka lang nanonood ng Hallmark movie, pero on a grand scale. So, what we've seen
Steven Spielberg naman, na Hallmark movie.
pero mas marami tayong nakitang earlier films ni Spielberg na talaga maganda. Medyo disappointed ako dito.
Parang yung kay Woody Allen na Midnight in Paris also. Okay, moment of truth. Ano ba ang inyong mga picks? First of all, magkaiba yan eh. Who will win and who should win? Kasi, you know, some factors come into play. So, who do you think will win?
Para sa akin, The Artist will win. Remember, we're saying kung sa tingin namin ang iboboto ng Academy. And then, who should win? Alam mo, masaya ako if either Hugo or The Artist wins. Kasi for me, both of them are really deserving of that.
Kahit hindi manalo yung favorite mo na The Tree of Life. Baka naman you're not being honest.
I don't think it's that kind of film naman. It's on its own, pero Hugo or the artist.
Hugo or the artist. Okay.
I think who should win is Descendants. Maganda kasi ang performance dito nila, George, and it's everybody can connect to the story, family story. But who will win is the artist. It's something unique. We've never seen anything like it before. And yung acting talaga ng mga French actors dito is outstanding to be able to deliver that kind of performance kahit na silent movie ito.
Oh, yan. Oh, sige. Let's play a little bit of clip.